Hi, my name is Sarah Brooks. I am a neuroscience major, a part of the Arts and Sciences College, and I am running for student body academic vice president. So the first question is, how will you make sure that the voices of the student population are heard? I will make sure that the student population is heard through creating more communication with SGA and the student body. The way I want to do this is promoting like meetings that we hold, for example, Senate meetings, promoting them more. So we promote them on Instagram already, but we could be putting out flyers, we could be using other forms of technology like email, stuff like that, to like really get this out to the students because we want to hear their voices. And then another way is creating like Google Forms for suggestions. I know that we have a suggestions box, but I think promoting like a Google Forms instead would be so much easier, so that when a student does have a suggestion, they can just send it through a Google Form right then, right there. Everyone has their phone on them. It makes sense, whereas some people can't even get to the humanities building, don't go there throughout the day to put something in the suggestion box. Second question, how do you see SGA in the next year responding to federal and state involvement in school funding? So I think that SGA should be using their voice on this matter, which I genuinely feel like we haven't seen so far. SGA could be, like using their voice to promote student rallies or things like that. But instead, we haven't seen anything similar to the university, where they are being silent and preparing to back down on the school's website and other things like that. So I think, promoting students' voices, promoting, like what's going on campus to help fight back is a great way to handle that through the SGA. Third question, what does the role of SGA look like now that DEI is being federally defunded? I've talked to friends about the defunding, and we all agree that it is promoting extreme inequality in scholarships, promotions, and more. SGA's role could be, again, to work with the students, because that's what SGA does. SGA is to make sure that the students are being heard. And so right now, I feel like everyone is kind of just waning, and that's not the move we should be making. I think that we should be, again, promoting these rallies, promoting these people, RSOs, organizations that are promoting DEI, and show that we want this. We care about this, and, I'm just not seeing that right now. So I think that's where we should take it in the next year. And then, what do you think the greatest challenge of diversity is on campus? So I feel like this does go back to DEI, because all of this is happening right now. It is one of the biggest problems that we have on campus, or challenges with diversity, however you want to say it. And so I would personally say it is the biggest setback. I just saw an Instagram post posted by the MLK Junior Scholars Society of U of L, saying that it was not the admin style to make public statements about things like, DEI. And then that's where we see them taking things off the website, removing programs, things like that about DEI. I think it's important for us to speak up about those things and, have someone who will promote, putting that back on the website, really caring about these things that are happening. And that's what SGA can do for the student body. And that's where I think we should go with this diversity issue on campus. Thank you guys so much.